This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down that motherfucking game. Oh yeah, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're gonna get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Oh yeah. You got any comments, get at me at my Gmail. RellsFargo12 at gmail.com. It's RELLSFARGO12 at gmail.com. Or you can get at me at YouTube or any social sites you see. You know I prefer that Gmail. Once again, I'm all ears. Being too comfortable with your chick will distract you from the important game. Oh yeah, being too comfortable with your chick will distract you from important game. And that's just so real, man. Now we're going to get straight into it. Have you noticed every time one of your homies get with the new chick, he'll stop coming around? Or you don't hear from him as much as you used to. You notice that, right? Well, we all been through that. You know, let's touch bases on this shit. We as men been through that type of shit. Hell, some of us are still going through it. Shit. You know, as I speak about this shit, some of us is going through that shit now. You got a homie you been so cool with, y'all been down, y'all been jammed. You know, y'all share a game about these chicks, you know, y'all may work together, you may grew up together, you know. Y'all got that, you got that little bond. And then as soon as he meet a bitch, all that shit drifts away. You see less of him, you hear less of him. You're like, damn, what's up? What's going on? Oh yeah, we're gonna break this shit down though. Now, man, you tell yourself, why the fuck is this dude acting weird as fuck? You're not knowing that he's under his new chick's commands. Oh yeah. And what is the command? You want to ask yourself that. Which is consists of staying away from your single ass. Oh yeah. And a lot of these guys, I've been through that before, man. I know a lot of you fellas been through that, man. But we as men, we go through that a lot. Every man is not up front, upright, and every man is not going to be the same. They may talk that game. They might talk that bullshit. But they ain't about their life. Now let's get to it. Even though you might not be single. You might not be single at all, You just may be the one that wears the pants in your house. Something he's not, something he would not understand because he's under her watch. You may not be a single man. You might got a woman. Just like he found a new chick. You might be had a chick, but you wear the pants in your house. You that alpha. You know what I'm saying? You need a little purple pill with it, because you are in a relationship. You are at a home, relationship thing, You are tied in with a woman. Y'all sleep with each other every night. You do hear her bullshit every morning, every day, every night, whenever you home. You may be aware of their nature, but you still got a woman at home. So you're not all the way alpha, all the way red pill. Well, you may have alphaism, man. You may have the alpha in you, and alphas isn't something you pick up. Alpha is something that's within you, either from birth or it's just within you. You might have groomed it you might have the guy that groomed on you when you was younger. You might have learned it in the adolescent stage. You might have learned it as a man, but if it's a part of you, it's a part of you. I mean, deeply a part of you. You can't just call yourself alpha overnight. That ain't how they go. No man really calls himself alpha, not at all, because it's within him. I just know that the way I think and the way I structure me, this is me, not no one else. And the word, if that's the word for alpha, then yeah, I'm KC, the red pill motherfucking alpha. Because I always had that within me, It's not something that I'm going to run around, oh yeah, I'm the alpha. I don't do that. It's in me. I am who I am. I speak that shit on here, but my personal life, fuck no, man. It's in me. That's what it is, and I'm going to tell you some shit that you fellas must understand. I've seen this before, but a lot of you fellas do not know And I'm going to talk about it. Bro, you be surprised how many dudes help their bitch paint her toes and help her do her nails in the house on their personal time. Boy, you be surprised about that, man. Hey, check game, man. A, a chick called her dude out like that at Walmart. They had a little argument. Her ex dude, it wasn't her dude like right then and there. It was her ex. You know, she was with a few chicks. Man, she said, this motherfucker here, dude, this motherfucker's a straight bitch. He used to help me paint my motherfucking toes. The motherfucker used to help me do my fucking sew-ins. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? I'm thinking like, okay, he might be a nail technician or beautician or dude to do hair. You know, I ain't knocking that. That's if you bring it in the bag that way, that's how you do it. You know, I know a lot of guys that's not, you know, that ain't swinging, you know, left to right, right to left, right to left. They ain't swinging back and forth. And I'm not shaming anyone. I just know a lot of guys that's not doing that, but they are in that profession, getting that bread. And I'm keeping it real. It's not nothing I do. I don't got the time and patience for that type of shit, but some guys do that shit. But she called his ass out. I don't think he was a tech or a hair beautician profession, none of that shit. I think he was just on some simp shit, getting in his bitch good graces, helping her with her shit, and she called him out like a sucker. She seen him at Walmart. I don't know if he was stalking her or what. I just know that they had an argument. She was with a couple chicks, and he was by himself, standing there looking stupid as a motherfucker. He could have been stalking her, or they could have just ran across each other. I just know she busted out saying that shit. And I'm like, wow, what? I was shocked like a motherfucker. I mean, that was the simplest shit I ever heard, bro. You know, real shit. You know, let's get back to this heat, man. Yeah. You figure in your mind that this dude is straight up pussy whip. Damn right he is. However, that's not the only case. He's been pillow talking about you to her. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Telling her how much of a dog ass player you are. Telling her how much you try to get him to go out and mac on hoes behind her back. I mean, some straight up slandering shit. His bitch brother knows you and already hates you. How many of us been through that? How many of you fellas been through that? Let's keep it 100. Oh, yeah. I done had lost homeboys behind that shit. Well, they lost their motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Going down that road. Real shit, man. Fucking with these bitches, man. And then these bitches turn around, be liking you. Or these bitches turn around. You know, you got standards. You got integrity about yourself. You know you probably can smash this bitch. Then she'll turn around and fuck somebody else. You'll hear all about it through the streets. And you like, damn, I could have been in that situation with him. Smashing this bitch. Now he ready to knock my motherfucking head off. Now he out ready to knock other niggas' heads off who smashed this bitch. You know, same homies, same niggas he kind of backed away from. She turned around liking them. While he was simping, pillow talking, slandering, and doing all that shit, building up the ego of the next man. You can't do that, fellas. Real shit. Shit. That's real shit. You been giving him game about these chicks, and he'll act as if he's listening to you, but then turn around and side with bitches over you. In your face. In your motherfucking face. Oh, yeah, man. I done had them situations. You fellas had that, man. I ain't the only motherfucking one, man. Show me love, man. Show me some motherfucking love. I ain't the only one that had that shit, man. A lot of you fellas had that shit, man. Real shit, man. Dudes like this will always get comfortable under a chick and get distracted fast as fuck. Plus, he's not a person you should be associating yourself with. That's real shit, bro. That's why I cut a lot of them guys off. Why? If he doesn't have the decency to remain who he is and the principles to uphold a great bond between you both as brothers, then he'll sell your ass out fast. He'll sell your ass out fast, a motherfucker, and he'll sell your ass out for a jelly roll. ASAP. A jelly roll donut. ASAP. How many dudes you... And this is for my guys who've been in prison. They've been in the interrogation room. The Caucasians. How many dudes you know that? You know they've been through that shit with you, man. Y'all Caucasian. Y'all been down in the interrogation room. You know, the detective trying to fold y'all against each other. You know, you holding strong. You got your nuts in your hand. Fuck you. That's how you speaking about it. He over this motherfucking dipping this motherfucking donuts in milk with a cigarette next to him. And you know what he did to get all that. He yapped them motherfucking jaws, man. Chomped them motherfuckers down fast. Bit down hard like an alligator. Real shit, man. You gotta watch them type of dudes, man. You know? She telling him to, she telling him to not only cut you off, but to cut his family off just as well. She wants to dominate their relationship, and he doesn't see it. She'll weaken him by getting into his head about those who can see through her bullshit. She already got a scheme and a plot. And her scheme and the plot, it's consistent of making him her bitch. She's running around town being seen with different dudes. She's running around in these clubs, in these bars, drinking, smoking. She doing her motherfucking thing. Every motherfucker else seeing her but him. They relaying the message to her. He ain't grabbing on to the shit. He thinking everybody hating on him. He think he got a bad one. He think motherfuckers trying to fuck his bitch. And he ain't even knowing motherfuckers out here fucking this bitch. And that's real shit. Now, yeah. Let's talk about this shit. Now, let me see. Yeah. She'll weaken him by getting into his head about those, who can see through her bullshit. Those who basically cares for him. Oh, yeah. She gonna cut every last one of them off. And how she do that? She go through him. She ain't gotta go through them one by one. Don't call my motherfucking man no more. Stay away from him. She gonna go through him and allow him to cut you off. She gonna go through, he gonna cut every motherfucker off. Oh, yeah. Remember, the only way she can do all that shit is by him being blinded by her. And that'll distract him from the importance of game. Real shit, bro. That right there will distract that man from the importance of the game. He already took himself from the homie. He already took himself from multiple people that was giving him game not only about her, but game about things in society. He turned his listening device over to her. Fuck that shit. You don't be listening to them. Them dudes don't know what the fuck they talking about. Why are we together? We supposed to build. We supposed to do this shit. It's supposed to be us against the world. Bonnie and Clyde. How many times you niggas have heard that shit? Jay-Z and Beyonce and all that other shit. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, she gonna pull you away from your strong suit, weaken your motherfucking ass down, and go out and do her like a motherfucker. That's how it's gonna roll. That's why you cannot get too comfortable under your chick. And you got fellas out here, man, that were subscribers to all these videos. Not just mine, but to the rest of these videos out here that's giving them game about not only female nature and about the nature of life, finances and things of that nature. They got with a bitch and they unsubscribe. They cut everybody off because they under her command. Soon as she do his ass dirty, you look up. Hey, everybody, whoever watched this video, if you got videos, you look up. If your videos are just like this, you will receive another subscriber. And it's going to be that nigga. Whoever he is, it's going to be him. Coming right back, listening to that game. She got him in his asshole. She out doing him wrong. Hypergamy to set in. She done went out and said, fuck it, I'm fucking with somebody better than this nigga. Or hypergamy may not set in. He just must be up under the bitch for so motherfucking long. He can't escape it. He can't shake. He can't shake the fact that, he don't want to lose her. He don't want her to get away from him. Oh, no, he don't want to be by himself. Fuck no, man. It's like claustrophobic to him being by himself. So what he gonna do? As soon as she do what she do to him, he gonna go to these videos. He gonna start bitching and complaining on emails and shit like that. A lot of the guys do that. Do not get distracted when you get up on a chick. If you're gonna get up under a chick, you a heterosexual male, cool, get up under the chick. But keep this game in your back pocket. Stay subscribed to this shit. Add more of your homies on this shit. They need to hear this shit. It's the message. Holla.